CT, do you want to do a fresh start for everybody who's watching?
Oh yeah, I'm about to start up a new broadcast.
Yo, no, what? Just invite me to start new co-op. I'm just gonna have some fun while we wait. Well, everybody, sad to say, I haven't played this game in a really long time, so I really don't remember how to use a sword, but I do remember how to get this, but it's somewhere by the highway, and don't really feel like looking. Okay, there we go. Alright, everybody. We're joining my cousin, CT, the guy from Minecraft. Alright, Cord, we're gonna have to do, CT, we're gonna have to do the,
Alright, I'm right.
The full, thing. Alright, you can start doing things when you do something.
Alright, ready? Hello guys, and this is part 2 to the live video I was just broadcasting. It stopped because, it unfortunately stopped because, we were switching games, but, hey, we're just gonna be playing Saints Row God Out of Hell for like an hour or two or so. And that's my cousin, he's also in broadcasting too. So go show his channel some love, hit that like button, subscribe button. And let's get the video started.
Alright, is this a fresh start? This isn't a fresh start?
No.
Alright. Well, I was gonna do a full tutorial.
Like, you want to restart, like do a new one?
Yeah, so everybody has something to watch.
Wait, just make a new account. Just make a new account. I mean, not a new account. Press continue. No. Oh wait, snap. What did I do? I'm a noob. Sorry guys, I'm a noob. I'm gonna have to leave again.
Alright, I'll invite you to one online.
Make sure it's new.
New game. Casual. Everybody, we already defeated the devil and stuff. And if you might be able to see us find this sword, and if my cousin remembers where it is, and where the chair is. Give me a second, guys. I need to invite him. So, game 3. Okay, there we go.
It's like loading up.
Yep. Is your broadcast still going? And guys, it's only going to be a couple hours, like my cousin said, on his broadcast, because it's pretty late. It's like 12:16 a.m. right now. What's the hold up?
I'm loading it. Like, I'm loading now.
Usually, guys, I'm not really in the broadcast, so most of my videos suck. And you might hear another too in the background because adult robot chicken's playing on adult song. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna be watching all the videos for y'all.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself reason idle. how did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So, you've never been to a birthday party? No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's not really funny, guys. That's
Bunch of
all.
letters. It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit force.
Slumber
For
party?
some reason, I made my character
Ask it a question,
hair-green.
and the spirit of the board will
Pretty much
reveal
like
the
that.
answer.
How?
If someone pushes the point,
But I have 4, but I
wait,
never
can we
got
go back to
5.
you and your slumber party?
no time. All right, everyone put their hands on the cursor. Cursor. I feel the magic already.
But I already completed this one. It's pretty
Wield the president
easy. Just
slash
cause
Lord
as
Emperor
much
for
chaos as
life.
you want, so
Ever
then you
choose a
can do whatever
partner
you
to
want.
reign alongside.
So you do all the missions, well not all of them, but you build it
Someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
to the devil.
Tame the president's wild heart.
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious. I'm not moving it.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is that?
Now you better hold on.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board? I was going through Signac's artifact collection and found it there. Who did it belong to? Alistair Crowley?
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to cooperate? That's my man. Think we can trust it? It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? Mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live and tell the story. That's a stupid plan, Johnny. I'm leaving you in charge. Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious? I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
Do y'all really need to put your fingers on the Ouija board after it just said it can do it by
True
itself?
to
Well, just
its
showed
word,
y'all
the spirit
that it can do it by
board opened
yourself.
up another
Itself, I
portal
mean.
and sent Johnny and
Really?
Kinsey screaming into hell.
You want that boot, man? Alright, we can.
I choose the drive.
If you find the same car, jumping out and get down. I don't like all the tutorials and things.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put
Really?
him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second? Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Thing down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
3 feet. Well, that's one car. Right?
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Oh wait, I see the car. I see the car. Ow! That freaking truck is Hey, Collie, you're in.
Driving this one.
Go, go! Go out!
Driving this one.
Look at this. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. Later.
I got a Hellbat.
I had
Get
to
that.
park this car and...
I got the Hellbat. I found it on the bridge.
Wait, the hell?
Yeah.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Graphics aren't that good in this game. Yeah. It's not bad enough for what it says. Yeah, this car is the fastest one.
So what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss.
Well, the
What if
monster
Dean doesn't
truck
have
can
the box?
catch
I'll probably
up to
still
it, I
shoot him in
guess,
the
but
face.
I wouldn't say it would be faster. Alright, let's get my wing. That's good.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happen to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in
guys.
human history.
I'm just watching
It was
the
only
video.
natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride.
Kinsey, are you
Here
trying
it
to show off
goes.
the duty you're like
You'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gad and
isn't that
Ultor
bad
gets the
on
construction
graphics.
contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status
One's
quo.
without the shields.
There were others who
and
shared
swords,
Dane's
and one
ambition
with
for
the
power,
shields.
and the Ultor
And one with the
Mogul knew
shields
that
and
the key
swords.
to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before
What?
the Johnny set
And
out
don't
to wage
call me
war
Carly.
against the Prince of
God
Darkness,
dang it, we're broadcasting,
Dane
and I
had
can barely hear
one
you.
final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on.
And plus, I just gave it away.
Lucifer's
What's up?
cracked halo.
Just stop.
This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Your nickname is your nickname, dude.
All right, you got me out in the sticks. Now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters. All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Now it's time to charge your jumps. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings up to fly to that next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, all right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. That's stupid. Let's get you back to the old... Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control
Pretty much what
is
he's
good.
saying, guys.
Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough, and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some
first thing,
potential allies.
Corey, how do we get the sword again?
Want to impress them.
We'll do it.
Huh?
We'll do it.
Alright. First, we gotta get the hammer because it's required mission, I guess. Unless we can get it before we go to the mission, can we?
Check it out.
I just want to get this sword.
Shakespeare. We're gonna have to get one, so I'm going to Shakespeare. Let's go to Shakespeare.
I'll just follow you because I didn't do it on my hub yet.
I'm looking for clusters.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Oh, snap.
Gotta pick it up.
Alright, let's go Shakespeare's now. As soon as my wings recharge.
I hate being hard. Because, like, you just so bad. I want to get, like, higher up. Leave a
Thanks for
comment.
ditching me. So mean.
Guys, leave a comment below if you think they should still have cheats.
No, right?
Actually, like cheats.
I kept running out of money trying to get my gun.
God, this feels good.
Well, I'm just gonna drive there. I can't. Never mind.
Like, they
Right.
cheats back.
William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest
Wait, why is
enters.
Shakespeare in hell?
The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility.
Ball kick.
Traits
Ball
uncommon
kick.
in the fires of perdition.
Kick.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
Yeah.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed? And now, Act
Why don't put
3!
me down here with these goalies? I was happy up here.
Who's next?
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell,
Let me in, faggot.
Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so, Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of force.
Stop sneaking behind me, come on. Didn't we just do that?
What?
That co-op mission.
Lights up.
Oh wait, never mind.
The mortal stands in the training ground, eager to try out his new force stomp power of demons in front of him.
Outside of the world.
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with force stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps.
Stop.
Act 3, in which our protagonist learns that force stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. There is also a mistaken identity and love.
Stop for real. Let me get that. Show my
Never!
stop.
That's for trying to knock me off.
The
No,
day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
You couldn't knock me off.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to make you fly away. So,
Oh, look, an elevator. We were here the whole time. Say what? Look behind your desk, faggot.
Watch and learn.
Oh, really? What about a stepson and stepmom? Where do you stand on that?
What? Watching TV.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Is that all you got?
What are you doing?
You knocked me down.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Hey, Viola. You should know that Kinsey
Well, I want to
misses
listen to
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember
How did
Kinsey?
you even get
She's that
me?
hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Back. Wait.
Press the wings.
Oh, snap. Throw probably stop.
Really stop and then you do it again?
No, I didn't mean to do it. Like, I'm trying to do stop.
It's payback. You stop doing it. You stop doing it.
I was killing that cousin. Now I did that on purpose. Oh, the bulletin girl.
I'll go to every one of them.
I will kill the little father. No, you flipping noob.
I'm trying to kill him.
Die.
Yeah.
You're the last guy. Holly, you need the little frogger?
I already got the little frogger.
I thought you were. Oh, that headshot, guys.
Stop. Okay, stop doing that. Stop using your power like that.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. You hit me.
I will fucking end. Let's get you two back
Oh
to Dane.
shit, Bobby
Hey.
Johnson.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time on doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell.
Yeah, sorry,
We're
guys,
not
but-
good. We're gonna skip through some of
Helped
the
us.
stuff, guys.
Now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgon.
Isn't the Gorgon a gun?
Yes, she's running at her day. Yeah. Yeah, give me my stone. No, we don't need to do that. We already know how to use the powers.
Dane keeps
We
asking
already
me
know how
set
to use
him
the
up.
powers, so we don't need to. Why?
Yes. Alright, let's go then.
Alright, it's how you use the other power. Well, I want to let us drive these vehicles.
What did I do to you?
Oh, there we go. Get free on the team.
Oh, revenge.
I guess we don't have to.
This is what else got to offer.
I thought we always had to. I didn't know.
Alright, let's get the sword. Let's get the sword now.
We can't. We have to get chased on the recall flag. And then we have to get the hammer.
Oh, murder.
Nowhere close. Holly, there's mad clusters. Mad clusters. Woo!
Thanks for sharing.
This is why I don't like the monster truck.
I'll fuck your world up.
As soon as you get in the car, you're freaking running over and that's it. What are you doing that's so busy?
Huh?
What are you doing that's so busy? Why are you declining it?
I'm not touching anything.
Yeah.
So that's
Touch the wheels and go in.
Abandon ship! We've been boarded!
just kicked it. Like,
Get these damn things off my ship!
You're really good at killing me.
This one. The first one I ever did was this one. Chase the froggies, chase the minions.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Holly better come and get this.
That is a freakishly large number.
How'd you already get this, Holly? All we have to do is Holly, I'm going for an hour. And then I will keep up real well.
Why?
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew.
When? After this week?
Once aboard, we wouldn't listen to their cutting. Ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Get my schedule back. 'Cause I don't
I'd rather I don't wake up until like 1 in the afternoon.
This is so much better than
Sometimes
therapy.
This reminds me of that one time I killed him.
like, I'm just slacking. At first, like, it first started to get something I was doing on the regular sleep schedule. And then I stayed up overnight. And then my
God, they're swarming me!
my sleep. I couldn't
It's okay to drop the pirate. What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
Bro, just run around and beat up.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife.
Guys, we're not
To
gonna
heaven,
watch
it
this
was a
one.
logistical
Sorry for
nightmare.
you viewers that
St.
haven't watched
Peter's
this, but,
Yeah, this is
meticulous
pretty
vision
much
of
Saints Row 4.
I grant ye the ability to summon my powers whenever they're needed.
Like when we defeat Satan, that's where it gets real.
like, big launch it.
Alright, who else do we have to do?
Yeah.
We have to do. I don't know why I keep exiting my map. We have to rally flag.
Better run.
Oh, this is the one that we have internal where Vlad has internal. Something. Let's go round.
How'd you already beat me there?
That every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking...
Oh, that's where the glyphs.
You got my monster set. Oh, I just rammed another monster truck straight into the lava.
I'm gonna have to convert it to Twitch. Not really it right now.
Yeah, Twitch. At least that I don't even do Twitch. I don't do like Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. I was planning to sign up with Twitter, but I don't feel like it. You're a noob.
Okay, guys, I have a few questions for some of you guys. Like, once you guys watch this, like, later times. So, have you ever had a girlfriend that has a friend and, like, they get too close and you have to do something about it, but the girlfriend, they're like already so close. They're already so close to each other, they don't want, they try to break up with you. Like, have you ever had a situation like that, or are you like one of those that don't let friends get close?
Are you talking about?
Okay.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
It's like a personal question for everybody.
Yeah, that is a question for everybody.
Is that a personal question for everybody? Yo, I'm jacking. I'm just gonna start flying and punching. Yo, how tall is your roof? It does not need to be this freaking tall, yo. God. I'm not even at the top yet. This isn't the top of his roof. I'm already in the building. I'm waiting for you. You to get in the building. Wait, what?
Where are you? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, are you doing the meet up with Dane thing?
Yeah, it just led me over here and then it wasn't over here, right? Are you there yet?
I can do this all day.
I'm not going there.
Why not? I want to get the sword and so let's meet up with Dave.
No, it didn't know. Well, it said that, but we have to do all these missions for them.
I just ran across the building and tried to get you.
Colin, did you get it?
Get what?
Look in your inventory.
Yeah, I got the chest.
Yeah, I found it while I was Colin, it just showed the road for me in the building.
I don't like this game.
What the flip? This thing is glitching. Colin, once you leave, you'll see what I'm talking about. This
The
thing
horn
is glitching.
de vascas, beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Colin, like, once we're done with this, you'll have to look at my video.
What, if they wanted to torture you?
Aw, really? Really? I gotta upgrade it that far to get 5 freaking missiles.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
do that much.
The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes hey, hey, hey.
Everything goes crashing.
This is
And this infernal music!
Come, let us return to my castle, where we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle,
This one isn't about
which
power.
since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impalement...
It's just about Vlad's house getting, like, raided and stuff.
Bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Wait, what
Guys,
gun
I'm
is
chilling.
Vlad on? Wait, I need to see that gun. Alright, I think we're
Guys, I'm chilling. Look. Alright, let's get the sword.
still can't. Why can't we get the sword? Wait, I think we have to do a certain mission to, like, activate.
Let's see what these things can do.
Kali, I think I know why.
Why?
Because when you go to arcane lessons, like scroll down in your map and stuff and go to quest log,
Watch
it
and
says,
learn.
it like shows up the tutorials. And provided so cold, it's hot. Better than Medusa. I think we're gonna have to do those. Dang.
You!
Should've run.
We haven't even done the fucking
They used to shoot frogs at my tires and make me so mad. Why?
Because I'm about to have to go to bed.
Oh.
Like